Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to RDC. Now, since the last time I played this, I have done a little bit of work. Actually, let's get in the truck and I'll show you what I've done. Because I have sold one of my fields. Because I wanted to get some more contracts. And I hope my steering wheel is going to behave itself tonight. Probably not, but who knows. Right, I have seeded this field here because I need the straw for the sheep, I think it is. And this field up here, I believe it's fully grown. Yeah. Now this has got alfalfa in. Now, look at that. Doesn't that look really, really nice? Lovely colour. And I just need to plough the bit in the centre there where it's got the where the tree used to be. But yeah, I can do that after I harvested it, obviously. I don't want to do it before I harvest it. Right. And this field that I sold, it was number 3, I think it was. The one that was all the way down the track. Miles away from the farm. So what I did is I bought field 10. And I bought field 9 back. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. But yeah, I bought field 9 and 10 back, so I've got that field of soybeans to harvest, and I cleared off all the trees on field 10. Because I've actually found out what these are. These are not fields that you actually plough, or they're basically placeable areas. But I mean, I didn't know that when I ploughed that field and turned it into an arable field. But I mean, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. But yeah, these are for your let me show you in the shop, for your vegetable patches and things like that. No, not in there, are they? They're in there. Right. Yeah, see these tomato beds and vegetable bed and cauliflower bed. Oh, I suppose you could put a grapevine in here if you really wanted to, because they're big enough. Because if you look at the size of the grapevines, well, you can see how big they are. So you could put a few of those in there if you really wanted to. But yeah, I didn't know that they were placeable areas. But never mind. And I've also emailed the creator of the map. Now, he said that there is a fault with the animals, and that's going to be addressed in an upcoming patch. Oh, wrong side of the road again. I don't know when that patch is going to be released, but hopefully not too long, so then I can get working on the animals properly. I mean, I can work on the animals now, it's not a major problem, but you just can't get them to 100% productivity, which is a bit of a shame. What else did I do? Oh, actually, I think that was all I did do since the last one. So, the first job, I think, is to get this alfalfa harvested. Yeah, it's part there. I might actually, we see we've got a garage around the corner there, but it's non-functioning, so do we have a garage around the side of the house? Or, yeah, you can't open the gate, which is a shame, but never mind. Yes, Brummy has gone live. And, oh, it looks like they got more muck in here. These chickens don't half produce a lot of manure. Do know that much. But, yeah, got some eggs over here. So they're producing, but not producing at 100% productivity. There we go. Well, sent a friend sent a friend request and server invite to you. On Discord. Okay, mate. Well, I haven't got my Discord open at the moment. I don't have it open when I'm streaming by myself. But I will have a look as soon as I have finished. Oh yes, and oh, did I tell you I tidied up all the vehicles? I think I did that before the last one anyway, I can't really remember. That's fine, I sent one. Oh, reading the message there, see what it said, and I crashed it to the fence. I sent one and it seemed rejected, but no problem. Yeah, what happens is if you send it and it doesn't get pressed within a certain amount of time, I think it auto rejects it, so it has to be resent. But there are you can put a time limit on it as well, like so 2 hours or something like that. But I'm not sure what the default time is. I think it might be about half an hour or an hour or something. Yeah, well, you've never used it before, have you? Where am I going? I wanted to get my alfalfa sorted, but never mind, we're going this way now. But, oh, that's it, just knocked me out of the way. Oh, you're bibbing at me? You knock me over and then you bib at me, that's great. It's done the same. Add friend is back on. Okay. I don't think the friend request gets auto rejected. I'm not sure, but I know the invites they only have a small half shelf life sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know whether I should convert this field back into a placeable area or leave it as arable. Because I'm not sure how many well, not greenhouses, but vegetable beds I'm going to get. But it all depends on the amount of manure I can get. He sent Johnny one, he accepted. Thanks Johnny, if you're watching. Yeah, he may be a little bit later, mate, I don't know. Yeah, here we go. We don't have access to this land. I have access to this land there. Oh, shut up. Judging by the pile in the chicken shed, you will get a fair bit of manure. Oddly enough, can you see where it's the dark brown foliage there? It's underneath where I've seeded. That's weird. That must have grew back. Because I ploughed all that. Yeah, well, I'm not actually sure how much manure I do have. Oh, it's not in there. But look, you see now field 3, which is the field I sold. I can get a contract on that now. But I did sell this field and I fast forwarded for about 3 game days or something. I mean, obviously I didn't save it then because I was just testing, so I fast forwarded for about 3 game days and no contract came up here at all, so I thought I might as well just buy it back. I mean, it did come up and say when you go into the field that it was owned by someone else, but it just wouldn't give me a contract on it. See, productivity, well, they need to be cleaned out. I can do that afterwards. See, they've got no manure because I haven't got the rye windrow. But I've got a field of rye growing now, so I can get that. They got 3,000 litres of manure. Ah, okay. Chickens have 627. That looks more like that looks a lot more than 600 litres, doesn't it? Wish I had got a video clip of my crashing. Oop. Doing it again. I'm looking down at the chat instead of looking where I'm going. In Euro truck. Why was it a good one? Yeah. Can't you do clips on Steam though? You know, like you can on Twitch, but just you don't have to be streaming. Because I thought you could, but I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird shape, this field, isn't it? And yeah, for some reason it where I ploughed there, them bushes have grown back, which is a bit weird, but yeah, it's okay. Went outside view to take your pic, went back in and ran straight into the back of a park car from random event. Oh dear. I'm glad it's not just me that does things like that then. Once again, where's the car? And then I seen it land on the other side of the road. Oh dear. And did you say that was in single player? Or multiplayer? Yeah, single player, yeah. Mind you, if you'd have did that in multiplayer, that you'd have probably got banned for something like that, wouldn't you? Even if it was an accident. 6 hours, 24 minutes game in one go. Ah, okay, cool. So when do you think you're going to start doing some streams then? Or videos or whatever? Because you could just do a video, record the video and then upload it later. You don't have to do a live stream. We'll be streaming, nothing on hard drive. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Are you going to be my one and only viewer? Yes, this map again, Johnny. Nah, I'm sure you'll get more than one viewer. I should be playing the new map. Why? I'm not going to play that map in single player and multiplayer, so that's a different thing altogether. Got to sign up for the site to download it. Download what? Hey Bob, how you doing, mate? Oh, South Irish Farm. You don't have to sign up to the website to download the map. Yeah, this is only just been released. No, I'm not Irish. I did see a video preview of This Is Ireland, I think. I just said I was. I didn't say I was Irish. Just edited my map, deleted all collision hedges. I can't get my truck into the cell points. Was it that bad? Yeah, it's the beta version that's on mod up, isn't it? Yeah. Well, it's only a beta, so you get lag in the betas and stuff, don't you? Using the Tailor 4X multi-fruit map. Ah, okay. Well, no, it shouldn't be laggy. No, I agree, but a lot of them are. It's not playable for me. And I have a game. It was that bad that you couldn't play it. Okay. We get South Irish. Well, there's Lancy Boys bringing out a new map called This Is Ireland, I think it's called. And I will get that when it comes out. That looks very good. Yeah, Ireland. Ireland, yeah. Where do you get South Ireland from? No, I don't say Irish. It's Ireland. This Is Ireland. That's what the map is called. Lancy Boys. It's called This Is Ireland. I don't. The only time I say Irish is when I'm reading what you've typed in. So it's not on PCSG yet. So South Irish, you're Scottish mixed with what? What are you on, Johnny? I don't think your meds are working, mate. I never said I was Scottish or Irish. I think you need your glasses on, mate. I've got my glasses on. Yeah, I think he must have done, yeah. One of them magic types. Well, you can't sound any worse than I do. Good map, been playing for a few hours. Oh, okay. You made no money. Yeah, it's because I'm not there to help you. It's all grass. Oh, so it's all grass fields. Okay then, Bob. No worries, mate. Well, you have a good one, yeah? Oh, and I downloaded the new version of not Canada Dreams, Coast to Coast today as well, so the next time I play that I shouldn't have any problems. Flies. I hate this time of year when there's flies around. Because you open the window to let the cool air in, and the flies come in with it, and then when you close the window they don't go. They're checking out a new job. Well, she's got a new job. What job has she got? Well, the local hotel as a receptionist, great. Oh, well done to her. So you're not going to see her much. Whoa! There we go. Let's put that out. We don't want that one. We want this one. Yeah, you can pass me over the link and I'll have a look at it, mate. If you don't mind. There we go. See if the hours are to her liking. We'll soon give up if they're not. Well, can she not like change the hours if they're like have more flexible hours? Ah, 12-hour shifts. Ah, okay, okay. Thanks, Johnny. I'll check that out, mate. So sometimes split, sometimes in one go. Ah, right, okay. Who put that fence there? There we go. Oh, you want to do a fly under? Hasn't he? Yeah, I take my time on the flyovers because I go for quality over quantity. I mean, I'm not saying nobody, the other ones are not good quality, but you know, I like to get mine just right. Oop, she's looking at it today. Wait 1 sec. And see if she's going to do actually take it. Sorry, I've been corrected. Ah, right. So she's only going to see whether she's actually going to take it or not. So she's going to give it a go today, and then if she don't like it, then not bother, sort of thing. Well, yeah. You have to make sure that that it's right for you, don't you? When you go to a new job. I'm assuming she's done that sort of thing before, then, yeah. Yeah, so she knows what to expect, sort of thing. Because working in a hotel can be a bit demanding, even just for the receptionist. You know what I mean? Because it depends how busy it is and stuff. But if she's done it before, then she knows all that, don't she? Ah, okay. Well, they say a picture paints 1,000 words, so you know. Yeah, see this header actually works fine with this harvester. It just doesn't work with any of the others. Well, not very well with any of the others. No, it's not. I have. I'm not the only person who has problems with it on other harvesters. Lots of people have other problems. Eli Justino, 26. I hope I said that right. Welcome. Oh, really? You don't? Do you want to rewind back a couple of weeks when you were using this on Hofbergman for the first time, and you said that the thing kept on lifting up and down, and you was having problems with it? Because I remember. There is an interesting looking purple field opposite you, Brummy. Oh, that one over there. Yeah, that's the were you not here when I went up there? That's my alfalfa field. Ah, because I used it first. Ah, I see, I see. But it's just, this header is just not fully compatible with other other harvesters. It works on this one fine. I've had no problems with this harvester at all. But on the Massey Ferguson one, then it was just ridiculous. But yeah, that's my alfalfa field. So I'll be doing that later on today probably, because I need to go and clean out my animals after I've done this. There's a fly. Go away. There's a fly on my but right by my webcam. So if you get a glimpse of the fly, don't worry. It's not a clip from a well-known film. On Discord, which is the thing I put into Twitch so people can connect more. Yeah. Oh, you mean for to invite more people? Like I've got the link on my Twitch page. Is that what you mean? Yeah. We just go and click add, click on the channel, and then click add invitation, instant invitation, and then you can get you can set it to never expire. And if you set it to never expire, you can just give that out to anybody, then it'll be the same link all the time. Invite people and never expire, yeah. Well, it's, I think it's called instant invite or something. Something like that. Because, I mean, I'm not really that clued up with Discord either, to be honest. But I can get by on it. Yes, I do. I always check it. Told you before, just because I don't respond don't mean I haven't checked it. No, nothing snobby about it at all. If I read it and there's I don't think it's worth replying to, then I won't reply. But there's no point replying to something if it's not worth replying to. I mean, when you get one of these cold calls on the telephone and then they hang up, you don't phone them back to see what they want, do you? Well, I don't know, you might, but I don't. Sensible people don't. Ah, nice people do. Ah, okay. So you're saying I'm not nice then? Yes, you would. You're always saying nasty things about me, you are, Johnny. Live, thank you. Yeah, so I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this field yet. I might turn it back into a placeable area like it was originally. and put some more vegetable patches down. But I haven't decided yet. So I'm not going to do anything with it after I've harvested it, because I haven't decided what to do in the long run with it yet. Or am I not going to be able to get... typical or what? Thought I'd be able to get all that in one go. But no. And that's that field done. Didn't take long, did it? Answer to your question earlier, I will get used to Discord, then start streaming. I will let you know when the fun begins. Oh, okay mate, no worries. I look forward to watching. As long as it's not on a time I'm actually streaming myself, but yeah. Who said I won't? I didn't say I won't. It's okay, it's Johnny, you see. He thinks just because I don't watch his streams because they're on times when I'm not available, that, you know... Because he's in a different time zone to me. But I watched your video the other day, Johnny, so how can you say that? I didn't watch it live because I wasn't here. But I watched the video. Best not put a camera on though. I'd want people to keep watching and not throw darts at the screen. Can't be that bad, mate. Hey, people still watch me. I'm no oil painting anyway. Well, no, neither am I, mate. I'm more like an oil slick. Look, I'm making myself crash now. You put a picture on Discord sometime. Oh, okay, mate. Is it one of these where I have to drink 15 pints of lager first? Print it out. Be good at keeping the kids off the mantelpiece. Ah, so is it that bad that you're when you was a kid they had to tie a bone around your neck so the dog would play with you? Do I have any more soybeans in stock? The talking mirror in that story says get lost. Oh dear. Soybeans. 1,406 for 1,000 litres. I've got 11,000 litres in storage. Well, yeah, that's it. I'm the same. I take the mickey out myself all the time. It don't bother me. Because you know somebody's a good sport when they can take the mickey out themselves. Yeah, I might put this into storage for now, I think. And then while I'm down here, I can sort out the animals, clean them out. Well, you can kill two birds with one stone. Just put a picture of you on Discord wearing your headphones. You only have to upload one picture then instead of two. Oop. That's one tree I forgot to cut down. You know what, let's jump in cab and make it easier. Right, actually you can stay here for now, and I want you now. The sheep don't have any manure, do they? So you need to be going up there. Johnny seen them says very flash. Ah, okay. What make did you say they were again? Hyper X. Okay. Are they 7.1? Ah, cool. Well, you might notice there's no music tonight, because I've had a bit of a problem with the music playing. So it was the same last night. I couldn't play any music last night because there was a problem, and I thought, well, it sounds pretty good because I can hear the environment and things like that instead of the music, and there's less chance of me singing as well, so it's good for everybody. Where do I want you? I want you there. Yeah, Well, it gives me the chance to actually hear the game sound as well, do you know what I mean? Because usually all I can hear is the singing. Am I not far enough across? Too far away now. Right, let's come at this again. I'll do it from this side this time. Let's make sure the tractor is out the way because I need to get past there. Yeah, that'll do. What? Go away. He's after my microphone now. Yeah, but that manure is going to be going into that one for now anyway. And I'll go and grab the manure from the chickens as well. Get in then. What? Get in. Hang on. Yeah, I think it's thoughtful of them to put it all in one big pile for me. Do you need to do anything with Discord when you start streaming? No, not really. But see, on my channel you might have noticed that I've got a bot that tells people when I've gone live. I mean, you can put that in yourself if you really want to. Just say, look, I've gone live doing whatever. But I've got a bot that does it. And it does it automatically. You just have to add the add your channel, and it puts it in there automatically for you. Well, yeah. There's a lot of them around, mate. But you're in Euro heavy haulage, is that what it's called? You're in that one, aren't you? Do they not have a Discord channel? Ah, okay. If you could see now what I could see then, you'd have laughed. When I was actually there at the manure, picking up the manure, the fly was actually on my screen where the manure was. It looked funny. Don't know which one to join. Yeah, I haven't joined one either, mate, so I don't know. But I'm in the PCSG one, so I'll just stay in that. Nobody else would want me anyway. Is it still running though as PC sadly finished? Ah no, PCSG's not finished, mate. Because Wonko told me he's actually found someone else to take over the running of it. Because obviously, because he works all the time now, he doesn't have time. So he said he's found someone else. He didn't say who, but he did say he'd found someone else to look after it. So it's not closing down. Right, I think that is all of it. But there might be some on the other side, so I'll go and have a look down there as well. Because it did say I had... oh, actually, no, that was about 3,000, wasn't it? 1,000 in this, plus 2 full ones. Yeah, that's... that sounds about right to me. Well, that's empty. I can go and close this gate. Oh, what happened? What happened there? Oh, that was weird. I lost complete control of my game altogether. Then sound went, steering went, everything went. Oh, the game stream seems to be okay. So, no, I don't have a virus. Oh my days, look at this. There's a bit there. Ah, too far across. Didn't realise there was a lip there. Oh, and I don't know if I showed you the other day, but I'll show you for all those people who didn't see. This red button here. Watch the roof. That's cool, that isn't it? And then press it again to close it. But I'll leave it open, get rid of the smell. I like that. See, it actually looks like a lot of grass on the floor, but it's really not that much, is it? Well, that's alfalfa. That's the purple field that I've got. Because I didn't know what lucerne was, and I did a Google search, and it's alfalfa. Oh, that grass looks a different colour when it's coming out. Looks nice and bright green. Two Americans it is. Well, I'll call it alfalfa anyway. Fertilising crop. Don't know. Lucerne to real people. Okay, Johnny. Sorry, I don't know all the terminology. But I'm not sure, UK, to be honest. Ooh. Yeah, that looks good when it's coming out, doesn't it? I'll send you my book. You can study it. Well, I would say something to that, but I won't. Right, did I get rid of the manure out of there? Yes, I did. Right, let's go and clean out the chucks now. Oh, I heard a funny story on the news today. Maybe other people have heard it as well, but a woman was on a Canadian airline, right, and they landed in Canada, and she was asleep. She slept like most of the flight, and when they got everybody off the airplane, she stayed there asleep. And she actually woke up in the middle of the night on an empty airplane, locked up by herself. How did they not notice that she was there? Oh, that's picked up the chicken food from there. That's interesting. But yeah, I thought, how could they not notice? Ridiculous. Ah. That's interesting. Am I not close enough to that then? Oh, sorry, chicken. Got a flat chicken now. Anybody want some chicken fingers? Oh, is he? He's inside the cab. That seems like all of it to me. Go away, chicken. Otherwise I'll phone the colonel. Oh, we've got a bit of a texture glitch there, look. I hope I can put this in here with this. I can't see why I wouldn't be able to. Because so far I've only filled it with the trailer. Right, you can stay here a minute. Go for a jog. Actually, can I tip it from the side? Let me just see. Oh, I hate it when that comes on. 1 second. Need to maneuver my... There we go. I hate it when that comes on. Oh, so it's already set to the right side anyway. Can I unload here? Oh, if I'm close enough, maybe. Nope. Okay, can't tip from the side. So I need to change that to back. Actually, I'll be going through the grain door, I think. Should work, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Yep, it's working. And that has given me 21%. Oh, that was another thing I did. I actually filled this up with water. Because it was taking forever, but if you remember the last time when I did the stream, these flies are getting on my nerves. Right, okay, I don't need you now, so you can stay over here for now. Yeah, and the plan is to get some more of these vegetable patches, and to get one of the what did I say they were called? Grapevines. Need a show to return to work tomorrow. Okay, mate, no worries. Oh, they're not that bad. do tato? Yeah, I think. Welcome. How you doing today? Yeah, they didn't take a lot, did they? Leave a lot. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not on the trigger. Why is that not? Jeez. Oh, so have I got to go to the other side and do it then? Okay. Actually, I should have mentioned about the triggers to him as well when I emailed him. I never thought. Maybe he knows. Right, that's not... Why is it not dropping it? It's just dropping it on the floor. Oh, I've got none left now anyway. Okay. Don't know. Don't know why it did that. Go backwards then. Thank you. Right, while I'm up here, let's give Rodney and Del Boy a little exercise, shall we? Come back here, you. Yeah, it sounds really peaceful along here, doesn't it, when you're just galloping along here on your horse. Nice and peaceful. But I like this, I do, this little track. Because then you don't really have to take the horses out of the pasture. Go away, fly. And I've worked it out that at this speed, 2 laps around this and then back to the pasture is the right amount of exercise for them. Gives you your 5 minutes then. But I think when I've sold these horses, I'm only well, until I can actually get them working properly, I think I'm only going to get like two, maybe three at a time. Sell them for a great big whacking profit, and then buy some more. Nearly missed that one. Elite Worst, I think that's the name. Welcome. And how are you doing today? Excuse me, guys. A bit of a croaky throat. And then back up to the pasture from here. And that gives you your 5 minutes. So twice round at that speed. And see, 100%. Right, where's he gone? He's run away. I don't know if that was him or if it's the other one. Well, I'll do him first anyway then. Then I can clean both of them together. Because at least on this map I can actually clean them. And see what I do is I just go the opposite way for the second horse. Change it up a little bit. Qué bueno, sí, quiero. Got a stunt horse. Come on, Rodney, you can do it. Yeah, my next two horses are going to have the name of Uncle Albert and Grandpa, or Grandad. So, having a little bit of a theme. Then we'll have Trigger and Boise. Well, actually, I might change his name. I might change him to change his name to Dave, aka Rodney. But I mean, I have the horse helper installed, but I don't know how that actually works, because it doesn't seem to train them like it's supposed to. If anybody knows, let me know. Much appreciated. Okay. Whoa, Aussie. Right, where have you gone? They all seem to disappear. I can see one of them over there. Make sure I can clean them. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's walking through the wall. Wait, stand still. Oh, that cleaned him already? Supposed to train at midnight, but I think 1.4. Ah, okay. That wouldn't surprise me. Right, so that's already clean. So you only have to press the thing once. Okay. Like most things, yeah. Right. So they're clean. Okay. Well, yeah, on PC. Is it? Well, that's good anyway, isn't it? That's some good news. Even if it's not for PC owners. Go on, Horsey. Right, let's try this again. I don't know where I'm supposed to tip this. Yeah, I think I got most of it from in there as well. Right. See, now I thought it was in there, because that's where the food goes. Hmm. Oh, they do produce manure. It doesn't say that on the page that they produce manure. But they do. Got lots of it there. Right, I don't know what to do with this this windrow. Don't know where it's supposed to go. Because the windrow, wouldn't that be... they can poo but not breed. Yeah, I mean, on another couple of maps I've played, they've produced manure, but on this one, it doesn't say that they produce manure, so I didn't know. Right, does the this windrow act like straw, maybe? Oh, nope. Right, okay, let's have a look at the thing. Oh, so it acts as food. Okay. Now, wasn't there a trigger outside here somewhere that took something? Sure, there was a trigger here that took something. Nope, 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 stop, stop, stop. I'm lost to what to do with this. So I won't accept it. Okay, try that side. No, actually, do it from this side. Bro, stop. Go away, fly. Oh, is that going in? Ah! Oh, no it's not, no it's not, no it's not. I thought it was. It's good that it actually picks it up from a distance instead of right there, because I could just collected it all. Most of it, I think. I don't know what to do with it. Because you don't get any triggers or anything. So it doesn't tell you where it needs to go. Go out the way, horse. Asmodeus, I am out 96% overall exam for health and safety on Friday, which I will need to pass before getting booked on CS. So you got 96%. Well done, mate. That's good. Oh, you almost forgot that. That's sort of your trademark now, that is, isn't it? Yeah, let's try here. Because I'm sure there was a tick trigger here. Oh, nope. Oh, I don't know. No, that would be awesome. Okay, okay, okay. There's only room for one big-headed person in this stream, and that job's taken. Right, I don't know what to do with this windrow. There's got to be somewhere that takes it. You know what? I'm gonna just dump it there and leave it there for now, because I have no way of knowing where it goes. Taken by Nightbot. Ah, yeah. Everybody's a comedian. Right, I don't know if this is where all the manure spawns for these, but I will drive around just in case. Yeah, it don't look like I'm collecting anymore. Okay, that'll do. Oh, actually, I need to close this gate, and I need to close the side gate as well, don't I? So they don't escape. I think it would be funny if they actually did escape. You know, if you left the gates open, I think it'd be funny that you had to go and chase them down the road. Oh, we've got the horses for it. Round up them sheep. Well, maybe with that that windrow, maybe you can't put it in with a bucket. I don't know. Maybe it's only close. Oh no, the trigger for that's there, isn't it? Ouch! I was smacked in the mouth with a gate. Ah. Maybe it can only be done with a bucket, with a tipper. But we shall see. Right, now I just need to go and clean out the sheep. And they're not producing any manure because they haven't got any... Oh wait, you're having my tea. Because they've got no windrow. And I was thinking about the placement of these beds as well, because I was going to put one right some along this this fence in here, but then I thought, well, if I do that, I'm not going to be able to get the truck in. But I suppose what I could do, when I have the manure, I could just tip it into a pile on the floor here and use the skid steer to collect it all, couldn't I? Oh, I was just going to park that up and I need to go and clean the sheep. So that sounds like a plan. I have a cunning plan. Yeah, that field's not even on its first stage yet. Ooh, excuse me. Hiccups. Yeah, the only animals I don't have at the minute are pigs as well, so I might buy another one of these skid steers because it's a bit much having to keep driving all the way down here because it only goes, as you can see, 11 miles an hour top speed. So I might just invest in another one. Oh, I've got a couple of pallets of wool over there. Well, 1.25 pallets of wool. Do these give the same byproduct? But these don't take that, I don't think. Okay. Oh, yes they do. Ah, so hold on 1 second then. Do the horses take that? Yeah, the horses take the same. The chickens don't, but the cows do. Okay. Don't know if it's going to work this time with these. Let's go this side, shall we? Ah, the sheep take it. So you can give it to the sheep, but you can't give it to the horses. Okay. Oh, that was a bit weird. Actually I can leave him down here, can't I? Don't need him up top yet. Because I've just done all the animals up top, so I might as well just leave him here. I do need to get a pallet fork though. Right, let's go. Take this up to the field first. And then do the Luzerne. Is that how you say it? Luzerne? I almost missed the turn then. knock him over here out the way for now. I don't know how much of a yield that you get from Luzerne. Might have to ask Shirley. Yeah, I should have pulled forward into a better position, but never mind. I can't see because of the tree now. Right, where am I? There we go. That'll do. Oh, excuse me, guys. It's these allergies. They give me a croaky throat, and it's gets a bit annoying at times. Well, I need to turn on the windrow for this, don't I? Enable straw, there we go. Oh, stop rolling backwards. Right, let's see how much we get off this. Oh, it's green. Ah, interesting. And I'm assuming it's meant to be green, or is it? I mean, I don't know, I've never seen it before. Okay, a little bit of manoeuvring so I can see. Right, well, 10 out of 10 for effort on the pick. I'm about on the pic you're about to post on Discord, but for practicality, it's like expecting a chocolate fire guard, chocolate fire guard not to taste. Oh, I missed that bit now. Not to taste nice and keep you from burning yourself. I'll have a look at that in a bit then, mate. There we go, got you now. But yeah, Discord was actually playing up earlier on, wasn't it? Everybody lost connection for about half an hour, I think it was. Yeah, well, it was this afternoon sometime. So yeah, you'd have been busy. Yeah, I do a weekly shop, but unfortunately I have to do it like 5 times a week. Yeah, not getting a bad yield off this. I mean, 1.5 times round the headland and I'm nearly full. No, I am full. Yeah, that looks a bit green. I mean, like I say, I don't know if it's supposed to look like that, or if it's just been made to look like that for this map, I don't know. I see. I thought I was expecting it to be green in the trailer as well, but it's not. Oh well. Can't have everything, I suppose. Oh dear me. That's terrible. Well, there was no other response I could do for that, I suppose. Oh, Mr. B. It was funny for the spur of the moment, I suppose. One, are you going to spit that out? No. Okay. Right, I've just had to turn my fan on. Let me know if that's too loud, guys, if you can actually hear it. You shouldn't be able to hear it, but you never know. Why is it that just after you pack away your weekly shop that you become hungrier than you've been the entire life? Yeah, that's it. But what's worse is you've just come home from your weekly shop and you've been in been walking around the shop, the supermarket for 2 hours or more, and then you get back home, you're putting your stuff away and you're like, damn it, I forgot to buy this. That's worse. I don't know why I came all the way to this end, but still. That's what kids are for, just tell them to buy it. Yeah. Well, it depends what it is, I suppose. If I ever sent my kids to the shop, it always used to cost me an extra £2. So I'd just go myself instead. Oh, 1 second, guys, just gotta take off my battery. And see, I don't know if I know I have to give the windrow to the animals, but I don't know if I need to give the actual lucerne itself to them. I don't know if that's classed as their feed or what. I don't know. Yeah, my parents charged interest on anything I stole from them. You get deducted from your pocket money. Oh dear. Bit harsh, weren't it though? But teaches a lesson, doesn't it? I suppose. Life lesson. Taught you not to steal cash. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would have been better if it came out of the harvester green as well, wouldn't it? That would have looked a lot better. But I learned how to open the top bolt of the kitchen door from an early age. Bolt was at the top of the door. I was 4 foot shy of reaching without some ingenuity. Ah, okay. Bolt, not, yeah. Well, yeah. It's amazing what kids learn when they have to. Sugar sandwiches. Ooh, nah. My missus used to eat them. Yeah. Couldn't eat it on a sandwich. Frozen fish fingers. You must have had strong teeth. Ah, the trick was to let them melt a bit. Ah, okay, okay. But would that not cause food poisoning because they're not cooked? Well, I can't say I've ever tried it, so I don't know, but you would imagine that because it's not cooked, that it would. Or at least give you a stomachache anyway, if not food poisoning. But then again, I suppose when you're kids, you know, kids eat anything, don't they? Well, I suppose you would, yeah. Make you ill for the first couple of times, but then after that, you're right. Yeah, you beat natural selection, yep. How old did you say you were? Ah, 41. Oh, okay. So you were born in like the 80s. Yeah. Good time, the 80s. Well, I can remember of it anyway. Which is not a lot. Old enough to have drank Ribena with sugar in it. Yeah. It makes it taste a lot different, doesn't it, with the sugar in. Nothing's got sugar in nowadays. Well, not unless it's taxed to the max. Undiluted. Oh God. Yeah, it's all them sugar sandwiches. That's what did it. All them sugar sandwiches, and then you drink something really sweet, and you think, ah, I want something sweeter than that. So you take the water out of it and just drink the concentrate. Well, at the minute I've still got all my own teeth. Don't know how much longer they'll last, but I've still got them all. Got them in a jar upstairs. I'll bring them down and show you. No, oh, all my own teeth. Honest. And actually, my nan on my mother's side, I think it was. I'm not sure whether it was my mother's mum or my dad's mum, because well, they died before I was born, so I didn't know them. But one of my nans died at the age of 98, and she still had every single one of her own teeth. Every single one of her own teeth, and she never cleaned them. Well, she cleaned them, but not with toothpaste. She used to get soot out of the coal fire and rub it on her teeth. And apparently her teeth shone. I mean, like I say, I don't know because I never saw them, but what I've been told. But I mean, it makes you think, doesn't it, when people, like, back in the 20s and things, who didn't clean the teeth with all these cleaning products that are out now, their teeth weren't that bad, but with all the toothpaste, all the different toothpastes and everything now, and people clean the teeth all the time, and they've got worse teeth than people from the 20s. That makes sense, does it? Or I'm gonna store this stuff anyway for now, because I don't know whether I need to feed my animals with it. Oops, excuse me. Let's get in cab again. That's better. I can see the tree coming this time and get away from it. But what I'm going to do while this is emptying, I'm going to nip to the toilet and I will be back in a few minutes. Right, I'm back. Right, this is empty now, isn't it? Yep, good. And take this trailer back and then go and collect the windrow. There's only one thing I hope about the update for this map is I don't have to start a new save game. Ah, you got stuck on the fence. Right, I think the other one is in the shed next to it. Yep, there it is. Well, let's see how fast this fills up. Because this was fully fertilised and ploughed and don't have access to this land, I know. It was fully fertilised and everything, so should be okay, I think. Ah, so it is green actually in this trailer. I thought it was going to change to white actually. Well, not white, but you know what I mean, the creamy colour. Oops. Ooh, missed a little bit there. That'll feed my chickens for a week. That little tiny bit, well, it won't because the chickens don't take it, but See, when I get down to the bottom, I can just I can collect that little bit that I missed there. See, it all works out well in the end. See, you wouldn't even notice that I missed any now, would you? Oh, missed a bit there as well. Got it now. Yeah, I've got over 50,000 litres so far. Not bad at all, I don't think. That's the first 56,000 litres. I reckon we'll probably get around about the same again, maybe. Actually, do the animals, do they need any? Sheep don't need any. Cows do. Horses don't, so the cows need some, but I'll give them some from the next load instead, because I'm not going back up now. It's down this way, isn't it, I think? Yeah, the monster straw storage barn. That's the word I was looking for. What? Seriously? I could have sworn that this said in the barn, for this barn you could put this in it. If the right place, silos. Is that not that? Hmm. Yeah, it's the same symbol. Hmm. Oh, hold on a second though. It says on the animals that they need dry luzerne windrow. Does that mean I have to ted it first? Anybody know? Ah. Yeah, because no, because it says Luzerne Winrow. So what do I do with this then? One second, let me just have a look in the storage thing. Right, that's... Ah, there's two different ones. So that's Luzerne and that's dry Luzerne, is it? Hmm. So do I put it in storage? Ah, it's a bit of a mystery. Let's try and put it in the silo, see if the silo will accept it. It probably won't, but still. We can try. Oop. No. Confused now. I mean, admittedly, it doesn't take a lot to confuse me, but... Right, Let's go and take this back to the field. Tip it back on the field. And then... go and get a tedder and ted it. See if that makes a difference. I mean, it may do, I don't know. Unless I already have a tedder, I'll check in my garage in a minute. I don't think I have, but I might. But that means I also need to buy a windrow as well, so... yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to need a long run, I would imagine, to tip all this, ain't I? The size of that. Oh god. Right, let's get... I'll just leave this here and then I'll go to the shop. Actually, I'll go to the shop in one of the other tractors. How you doing, drama? I'm a little bit stuck at the minute. Where's... oh, there he is. Because you know, Luzerne, or alfalfa as some people call it. I can't get out of it. There you go. Do I have to windrow it? Not windrow it, sorry. Do I have to ted it? don't think I have a tether. Let me check. Tethers. No, I don't. You shouldn't have to, but this is giant, so maybe. Okay, because in the menu here for the storage, I've got this symbol and this symbol. Now, one of these is Luzerne, and I just tried to put it in my... Go away, fly. I just tried to put it in my bales, my straw storage point, but it said that it wasn't accepted there. But if I show you in the shop of this one, where's it gone? Did I pass it? Yeah, this one here. See, it's got these two symbols, and I know one of them. That one is Rye Winrow, but that looked like the same symbol to me, unless it's Dry Luzerne. So I'm just about to go and buy a Winrow and check it out, because I've got lots of it on the field, and I've just tried to store it and I couldn't. Because I'm assuming that because it's dry, that it needs to be tedded first to dry it out. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. But what's the worst that can happen, eh? Does it go into the regular silos? No, it doesn't. See, and it's there it is. Well, you see the big mound on the far end. I just had to dump that all the way along the field, so I didn't dump it in one big pile. But is it meant to be green? Because I've never seen it before. Not as a windrow anyway. I've seen it on maps, but I haven't harvested any of it before. It would get... Really? Okay. So 1 second, let me check the shop for the mowers. No, see, I thought that might give me the symbol for the Luzerne, but it doesn't. But the headers do, I think. Well, they must do because they worked. Yeah, see, we got Ryan Luzerne here. All as I can think is Ted it. That's all I can think of doing, and if that doesn't work, I don't know what to do. You don't know. But so you wouldn't actually harvest it then in real life? You would cut it with a mower. What did I look? What did I come up here for now? Tedder. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No. There's no point getting that one. Yeah, that one will do. A new vehicle? I didn't buy a vehicle. It's an implement. I'm assuming that's what they are there for, because you're they're at some of the other sell points and stuff. So I just assumed that that's what they're there for, to make it easy to get in and out of the place, especially with a trailer and stuff. So that's what I use them for anyway. Come on, old girl, you can make it up this hill. But I also have to buy a rake now as well. Which is more money I have to spend. And as you know, I don't like spending money. Alright, let's go and get this big one out of the way first. If I can actually do it with this little thing. That's a bit bigger than I was expecting. This is going to be funny. Oh, go down. Whoa! That went better than expected, actually. Yeah, maybe I should have got the bigger one. Then I could have Done 2 rows in one, but never mind. So I wanted to throw some over this way a little bit, so it doesn't make such a big pile when it's when I row it up next time. I would say that's dry luzerne now anyway, because it's changed colour. So, I mean, I don't know. I can only hope. Yeah, this would have been a lot easier if I knew this in the first place. Yep, that's what she said. I really hope this works this time. Because what's confusing me a little is when I picked it up from the animals when they threw it out, it was green in the bucket. So if that's dry luzerne, what is this? Because that on the floor don't look green to me no more. Right, let's try and do something about this big pile here. I don't want it... There we go. Don't want it so tall, because the rake might not go over it very well. I haven't even got that down, and it's because it's so tall. Right, okay. Let's try again. For now, I'm just going to put this this tether here, just up here out the way, not behind the rock, so I forget it's there, and go and get me a rake. I think I'll get well, that one. I think I'll get that one. Yeah, I like that one. And it only takes 35 horsepower. So, off to the shop. See, I was supposed to be making money and this episode's costing me money. Go figure. Ooh, a bit of lag then. Don't know what happened then. Sunday drivers, get out of the way. Mad Brummy coming through. Cloud Strike and... Ooh, I'm gonna kill this name, ain't I? Yes, I can't pronounce that name. UJ Kansi... no, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that name. But both of you, welcome. Oh, and I said Cloud Strike. It's Strife, sorry. See, I couldn't even get that right. Yeah, I really hope this works. I'll be a very unhappy Brummy if it don't. Right, here we go. Let's have a look, see if it's gonna work. I need to try and sort this big pile out first though. Try and get half of it to one side and the other half to the other side or something. It's not too high, is it, I suppose? So I don't want too much on one side, because otherwise the loading wagon will probably just get stuck. Yeah, it don't look too bad, does it? I don't know how I managed to say that with a straight face, but still. Yeah, I think that'll do. This thing's not as wide as I thought it was. No comments, please. Right, let's just go down the middle of each one. That way I'll make sure I get it all. At least if this works, I'll know for next time what I need to do. And that's a big if. I sure hope it does though. Steam took my money, but Wargaming doesn't. What did it take your money for? Is that the? Have you just bought that game? Oh, in the wallet. Oh, so the game you're trying to spend the money on from your wallet, but it won't take it. I don't know, mate. I don't usually put anything in my wallet, to be honest. Just like in real life, I've never got anything in my wallet. I can purchase stuff from in-game warships through Steam Wallet, but doesn't want to connect. Oh, you've done it before. Ah, well, maybe Steam's having a problem, or the other game is having a problem. Maybe there's a problem. Well, there is a problem somewhere, but you got to find out which one it is. Because what I do sometimes, if I have a problem with Steam, you know, like downloading updates and stuff on games, I will close it and then reopen it and try it again. Maybe that will work, I don't know. So just close out the game, close out of Steam, and then just see if, then reopen them both up and see if it works. It might not. But if you've done it before, then it should be, you should be able to do it now, shouldn't you? Yeah, well, that's what I usually do if I have a problem with Steam, because sometimes it'll come up with a download for an update, and it'll say, "Oh, error connection," or connection error or something like that. So I just close it and then try again. Sometimes it works, sometimes I have to close it 2 or 3 times, but usually in the end it works. Right, here we go. Hopefully this is gonna work. Someone queue the yeah. Make mine a double. Hey, that didn't do too bad, did it? I mean, it missed little bits here and there, but, you know, for the most part, it was okay. Oh dear. You're getting worse, you are. If that were possible. I told them it was my thing and that people would think that I'm an imposter. Right. Yeah, so you put full stops at the end of everything, do you? It's okay, because the Americans call them periods, not full stops, don't they? Don't know why they call them periods instead of full stops, but still. If only we had an American to ask. Oh, I'm full. I said Yeah, you can't please all the people all the time. We'll get over it. Yeah, I bet that went down like a lead balloon. Right, hopefully. Oh, they haven't said anything for the past 10 minutes. What was it that needed this? Was it the horses or the cows? No, it was the cows, wasn't it? So while I'm up here, let's take some of this to the cows. If I can use this trailer to give it to them. Because the triggers for the animals are a bit weird on this map. Some of them you can only use side tipping trailers, you can't use back tipping trailers, and some of them you can, so I don't know. Oh, didn't expect that. Yeah, full stops, yeah. Yeah, I think these trees are the next candidates to go, especially that big one there. Ah, now it is dry lizard. See, you have to huddle right up to the as close as you can get. See, we have these out here, but I don't know what they're for. Oh, I think just run over one of my cows. Oh no! Aaron 65678, welcome. How you doing today? Right, that's not accepted there. See, actually, that one might be the water. I don't know. Or it might just be, like I said, that you can't use this trailer to tip it. Go on, girl, get out of the way. Unless it's the other side, maybe. Nah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Close the gate, I don't want them escaping. I'll just store it for now, I think. Well, I hope this goes in the hay barn this time. Now I've had to waste all my money on buying a windrow and a tedder. I love this barn. Yay! So at least I can store it. I can't use it, but at least I can store it for now. Well, I can use it, I just don't know how to. Which is more to the point. Oh, actually for a minute then I forgot my tractor had a brake as well. Yeah, so it seems like I've sorted my problem with my steering wheel because usually I use the profiler that came with the wheel, and that's when I usually get problems. But I'm not using the profiler at the minute, so yeah, and it seems to be working okay. Sorry it took too long to return. I wanted to knock out a mother of all journeys. Yes, no worries mate, no worries at all. How far did you end up going then? Regard to Christian Sands, how far's that? Miles wise? Oh, 900 miles. Well, 919. Yes, well, you missed the fun I was having here. Because I've had to... This is actually dry Luzerne windrow, and when I cut it, I left the it was green, and I tried to store it. I couldn't store it, couldn't give it to the animals or anything, so I ended up having to ted it, and this is after collecting it in this big wagon. But I've got it sorted now anyway. I know what I need to do in future. It was a right pain. But I still can't figure out how to give it to the animals, even though they need it. They drop it on the floor, but I can't give it to them, even though I can give it back to them when they've dropped it on the floor. If that makes any sense. Because it don't to me. I'm looking for a long distance VTC. If you hear or see one, let me know. Well, on Sim Radio, there's not sure what it's called, but they're on about they do long distances and stuff. But I'm not sure what the VTC name is. Right over to the right. Yeah, that's where I have mine. I have mine to the longest distances. I prefer the longer distances. Yeah, more money but longer, yeah. But if you have the price going down, I think you get the better prices then. They'll be at the top. Because I think that's like price per mile or something. I think that's how it's set. So like it could be a shorter journey, but you get more money for it. I think that's how it works anyway. The one I just did, 34,000. Ah, the yacht. Yeah, I haven't done a yacht in a long time on ETS. Well, saying that, I haven't played ETS in a while. Right, is there any... Yeah, there's some little bits. I'm not going to get all this, I just want to get the majority of it. I know I would usually collect the whole lot, but yeah, not today. I deleted all your save games. Was that intentional or was it by accident? Okay, okay. Don't mind me asking though, but why? New profile that I've done today. Mate, one for multiplayer, one for pro mods. Ah, okay. You like a challenge. Yeah, you're into all this making life harder for yourself, ain't you? You know, like planting all these potatoes and then picking them up with a pitchfork. Capital haulage is my profile today. There will be a big garage in the capital of each country. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Then I'll get one in Carlisle at the capital. All the capital garages will be full of trucks and trailers. Yeah. Well, you do. Well, I found that some of the, you know, the doubles and treble trailers that you can get. If you put it in the garage, sometimes the workers don't use them. Because I've checked mine, and they a lot of them are only like being used like 2% of the time or something. Yeah, so the best thing to do is probably just get for the workers, just get some single ones, and then if you've got some double trailers or treble trailers, then make them private so they can't use it. I want one of those HCT trailers at least. Yeah, but you can make it private so only you can use it. Do they not have Edinburgh? That's close enough to be used instead of Carlisle. I'm not sure, mate. In the base game, well, in pro mods they'll definitely have Edinburgh, but they have Carlisle as well. For at least I think. Yeah, Edinburgh is there. I thought it was. Oh, my baby's dirty. Gotta clean my baby. Oh, I'm not too far away. What are you on about? On pro mods maybe. I'm not. I really don't know about the in the base game. The lights ain't bright enough. Yep, I did. Ooh, that was a bit bad. See, how I put this in is I put it in at an angle, so it's easier to get out then. Because I can just pull straight out then and go. That's far enough back, because I'm hitting the wall, so... Well, it's not lazy, because I have to get it in there in the first place. Oh, come on! I've got to do some work. We were the European capital... Curry capital 4 years running, doesn't that count for anything nowadays? Well... I don't know. I don't live far away from the famous Balti Belt as well. So in Birmingham, some really nice curry shops down there. Close. Well, funny you should say that, because there is actually a restaurant in Birmingham called that. Dem All Stars, Dem All Star, welcome. How you doing today? Come on, come with me. Well, I've never actually tried it, but I've seen it. So that's that. Come with me. Cushion rings on the seats, maybe. I don't know where to sell these eggs, but I'm gonna find out. If I can pick them up. Yep, I know where that is. I know exactly where that is. Get better curries from the neighbours, to be honest. But when you visit the new town and order a curry and send it back saying you get better food off the floor back in Bradford, they tend to pull out all the stops. Yeah. Yeah, we get some free curries from our neighbours sometimes as well. Really nice. And a nice pub over the park, which was an Irish one. Oh, there's in Birmingham. There's lots of Irish pubs. There's a big Irish population in Birmingham. That's why they have in Birmingham they have the biggest St. Patrick's Day parade outside of New York. New York has a massive one and Birmingham has the second biggest one. They close the whole of Digbeth down just so they can march down the road. Right, what am I looking for? Excel points. Nope, why is my mouse going funny? Stop doing that. Eggs. There's only one place that sells them, buys them, and that's the cake shop. Where's the cake shop? Might get a cake while I'm there. Cake shop. Where's the cake shop? Ah, there he is. So, oh, it's just past the shop. Okay. Yeah, a little tip: if you ever play this map and you stick with this car, this truck, this pickup, do not go down the road at 60 at full speed, 70 odd miles an hour, and go over the speed bumps, because you will fly out of control, as you're about to witness. No, it doesn't actually, because look, watch, even when you'll see, because you just hit it at such force. So you hit it at such force that it just throws all the wheels off the floor at the same time, so you've got nothing to grip on. Right, I don't know where this sell point is. Ah, unless it's... Ah, I think, yeah. Oh, I've got it tagged. There it is. It's that one that's down there, so I have to go down here. Past these rocks and turn right, I think. Yeah. But yeah, there's not much room behind here, so if you had to bring a trailer or something around here. That it? All this way for 317 quid? Good. Might as well have just sold me chickens for that price.
Iden's UFC is now following. Welcome to the channel.
I don't know if it's the bot said that name right, but Idan's CUFC. I am killing that name, aren't I? Idan's UFC. Idan's UFC. Am I saying it anywhere near correct? But thank you very much for the follow. And how are you doing today? Tell you what, I'll call you Dan. That's easier. Whoa, get away, car. But yeah, hopefully the update should be out for this this map pretty soon. Good, good. Glad to hear it, mate. Glad to hear it. Ah, right. Okay, okay. So it's Dan and you support Sheffield United. Ah. I won't hold that against you. Right. Yeah, my day's been, well, it's been busy, but it's been good, thank you, mate. I just get a bit frustrated on this map at the minute because I can't do I can't do the animals correctly because they're not working properly, so I just need to wait for the update, which should be out soon. Because as you can see, well, you will be able to in a second, the productivity on the animals doesn't go. Well, that one goes to 49. That's the highest it goes. That goes to 50, and it can't get any higher than that. So, and that's because you can't give them, like, you can't give the chickens chicken food, which you're supposed to be able to. You can't give the sheep the forage that you need to give them, and you can't give the cows total mixed ration, which they need. So at the minute the animals are broken, but the author has I did email him the other day and he did say that they will be fixed in the next update, but he didn't say when that would be. Hopefully not too soon, not too far away, should I say. But yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to do today now. Call it a night. Yeah, I am too, mate. I'm calling it a night myself. But I will be back tomorrow night. Well, either tomorrow night or Wednesday night. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow night yet. But if I can, I will be here tomorrow night. It just depends on what I have to do during the day. But yeah, I want to say thank you to you all for watching, and yeah, I will see you all on the next one. So you all take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye everybody.